Anyways, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. I don't date them because what I have is something that they don't want. You know, that could cause friction, resentment. That could cause competition with some of them, especially if they're not comfortable with themselves. A lot of DL men. So I'm doing some research today just to make sure that I'm up abreast and know what's going on. I have a no judgment free zone, even though I have been terribly judged off of stuff that was true, stuff that was fake, stuff that was made up, stuff that was embellished. So I get it, right? And I think that's why I have such a kinsmanship with men that are same gender loving. Why I don't mention the women, because a lot of them, you know, I have a kinsmanship with them as well. But a lot of same gender women, they out and over, they don't care. A lot of them. I'm just the ones that in my world, in my experience. A lot of them just be like, yeah, this is what I like and this is what it is. I'm like, okay. You know, and I have kinsmanship with them as well because a lot of times they are marginalized and I have been put in those positions where you kind of pushed out to the side, you consider weird, out of the ordinary. So I always just would like for people just to live out and walk out in their truth. But anytime, oh, what was I saying? My kid's father. Okay. So I had a situation with my kids, one of my kids' dads, I have two. He, you know, was giving me those vibes. And I can kind of tell, like I was not as close to him as I was to the other one I was with for a long time. So I could kind of tell, okay, we make better friends. And that's all I'm going to say about that, okay? Because I don't think what I don't think he really, you know, I'm just saying. I think he like, well, anyway, okay, again, in that instance, something like that, you have to be able to recognize this. You can look, oh, they look good, and they don't like what you have. And that's going to cause friction. It's better just to either we're going to be friends, right? Because if you got kids, you got to do that. But if you don't have that, just break off and let them go on and like what they like, and they don't have nothing to say about you as a woman or nothing to say about them as a man. That's what they like. You understand? So my thing is, I like people just to be upfront, say what you like what you like. We either could be do business together if it's cool, you know, if it's supposed to be according to how, you know, God woman like to work. We could be associates. Hey, what's up? We can kick it with the bobo. We could be good friends. We're never going to be lovers, or you're never going to be like considered husband material with me, because I want a husband and you want one too, right? So, you know, whatever. Be blessed. Or you like, you know, men that are not cisgendered. You like other type of women, right? So you have to be open about that as well. If it's a certain look that you're going for, because a lot of them are drop dead gorgeous, okay? And I'm very comfortable with myself to say that. I mean, they hair be laid to the gods, face beat to the gods, body be like pound, pound, pound. If that's what you like, that level of a feminine presence, that's like a perfectionist type of thing, go for it. Go right on ahead. They can't have no kids and they ain't got no stretch marks, stuff like that. So go, hey, that's what you like. I'm never going to be that, and I never want to look like that. I don't want to get the surgery where you think I got to look like that. I'm not going to be drawing my eyebrows on. I'm just saying. I'm not going to be having no wig stuff later. I'm not going to be doing that. So I want to look like myself, and I hope that they will find, you know, things in their life and people in their life that will do the same. Just like what you like and do what you do. But on a romantic tip, no. Never over here. That's just me. Okay? Peace.